had a conversation with a 90 years old lady, and what she said amused me and was very interesting. She said, no matter what you do, enjoy life, because looking at her age and now, most of the things that she saw while aging up, most of the things are not even around her again. There are many people that she grew up with that she can't even recognize them again. There are many people that she encountered that now she don't even know where they are. There are many things that she avoided. There are many opportunities that she could have taken, but she just neglected them. And now she's 90 years old, and there are many things that she has regretted. But the thing that she actually advised me about, that she made sure that she enjoyed the best of life. That is one thing that most of us, especially as youth, when we are aging, our main focus is being successful, which is very good, but we neglect the time that we have to take care of ourselves, the time that we have to make sure that we are enjoying the best of life, the time that you have to make sure that life actually goes on well. So if you have friends, you have colleagues, you have family members, you have to check up on them, because whether you like it or not, you will be aged, you live to some level, and the people that you see around, you may not see many of them. Some people will die along the way, some people will travel, some people will go to different places and all of that. But if you use the best of all the time very well, there will be times that you will actually enjoy. You sit down and reflect on the things that happened to you some years ago, and sometimes it becomes very fun, because that's life. Imagine that your old friend, your old time friend, when it comes to time that you meet the person and you're able to talk to the person, you bring memories. You see, that is the fun part of it. And one thing I like about physics, as I always say, is that sometimes you go to some complex equations, and by the time you realize you are going back to s plus 1 is equal to 2, you get it, and it takes you back to some of the small things that you actually neglected along the way. And that is life, because no matter what you are going through, no matter how the levels that you got into, some presidents meet their old friends, and the joy, and look at their faces, you see, that is all about life. So this is a lot of advice from the 90 years old lady, and I saw it very fascinating and very interesting, because whether we like it or not, we are always struggling, we are always trying our best to become successful, we are always moving up and down, we are going here and there to become successful in this life, and which is very good, not bad. But if you don't take time to enjoy life, I remember there was this story that I heard, that this guy was having a conversation with his grandfather, and the grandfather told him that he has to focus on his academics, whatever thing that he's doing, there's a line to success, so he has to follow the route to the place in that order. Then the guy suggested that, okay, what you are saying is true, but what if I move in circles, I move left and right, I try to enjoy the process before I end up getting to where the destination is? And it's very interesting. I actually try to understand and dissect what he said, and it actually makes sense that yes, indeed, you have to be successful, indeed you have to crave for success, which is something that is very prime, very important. But you ask yourself that, what am I enjoying? What am I not even looking at? There are certain things that are surrounding you that I have to look at it. There are many people that I have to take care of. There are some people that I have to check up on them, call them. These are very important things. There are things that you can't put aside. Just as in physics, if you are solving equations, there are some small things that you can't put aside. Even when you are programming or coding, sometimes you just need a semicolon, which is something minor, but that's the part that is going to affect what you are going to do, going to make sure that whatever thing that you are doing becomes very relevant. So as an individual, as a young guy, as someone who is coming up, there will be times that is very challenging and very difficult in your moves and everything that you do. But don't forget that you have to enjoy life. Enjoy life in every single way that you can. Because whether you like it or not, one day you are going to die. And yes, some people, young people don't want to hear this. It's very true, but it's part of life. Whether you like it or not, one day we are all going to perish. Yes, but you ask yourself that, am I enjoying life? There may be times I'll be going through a lot. Yes, I understand. Some people are going through hell. They don't even know what to do next. They are confused totally, but looking at their confusion, try and look at the best thing out of it. Ask yourself, some people are in the hospitals crying, some people are at some places that they don't even know what to do next. They are completely lost. Some people are even on the sick bed. Some people are dead, they're in the coffins. Some people, their legs are being raised, they don't even have strength to carry on. But if you have the ability to do whatever thing that you are doing, you have to appreciate life. That is one thing I like about physics. Yes, I always bring physics as a physics financial physicist. I always bring physics in it because no matter how complex the whole equation is, you still need some small equations to fix the problems that you are fighting for. So enjoy life, have the best of it, because whether you like it or not, one day we are all going to perish. Keep subscribing to this channel and we'll bring you nothing but the best.